Hi and welcome to Score Game. Sadly I have to make this video. If you mean a Frost Mage, you will understand. The game is unplayable right now as a Frost Mage, you do no damage, you are not invited to groups, or you are invited to groups, then they ask Fire or Frost, you say Frost, and then they kick you. Nobody wants to play with you, everything just feels shitty, you know your guild leader wants to bench you every single time, but he doesn't because he tries to be nice. There is a chance that they buff Frost Mage in like 2 weeks, but at the same time there is a chance they won't. But that doesn't matter, I for one can take 2 more weeks of being treated like trash, so I'm going to change to Fire, and that means I also have to change Covenant, from Venthyr to Night Fae. During this video I'm going to share with you some things that might interest you if you also want to change Covenant and Spec, and by want to change Covenant I mean be forced to change Covenant obviously. And after that I'm going to change Covenant myself. If you decide to change Covenant, you will lose all of your Covenant upgrades. That means you lose the command table and all the followers you leveled up until now. You lose the transport network if you unlocked it. You obviously also lose Anima Conductor and the Ember Court upgrades. But you don't actually lose them, because if you decide to ever go back to this Covenant, like in 2 weeks when Frost might be buffed, everything you have right now is still going to be there. That's the main reason why I decided to change Covenant now. If Frost gets buffed, I can change back anytime I want and I get everything back. It's true that it takes a few days to rejoin a Covenant that you left, but I have a solution for that problem that I will show at the end of the video, because I don't know if it actually works 100%. I have to change Covenant first and try it out. If you have a level 3 Frost Legendary like I do and you did Torghast every week, you should already have enough Soul Ash to craft another level 3 Legendary. So you can craft the Fire Mage Legendary, and the Legendary you want to go for is called Fevered Incantation. This is the best Legendary for Fire Mages and you should craft this as a headpiece. If you are only interested in Mythic Plus, you should go for Firestorm instead, because it's a bit better in Mythic Plus, but I really recommend you just go with Fevered Incantation. Now let's talk about Renown. You are going to start your Renown from 0 when you join a new Covenant, but you can actually farm Renown up until the current max cap, so you can actually unlock all conduit slots that everyone else has. The best way to farm Renown is to spam dungeons related to your new Covenant, so because I changed to Night Fae, I will have to spam Mists of Tirnasite and the other side. The difficulty doesn't matter apparently, so it's going to take 1 or 2 days to farm your Renown back up, but it's better than being stuck in a shitty spec. Frost Mages have to wait 3 more weeks before they unlock their second potency slot, but Fire Mages can already use 2 potency conduits. The best potency conduit for Fire Mages is Infernal Cascade, and it drops from Plaguefall. So you need to farm this one if you don't have it already. It's the best one by far. It's actually funny that the Frost Mage best conduit Icy Propulsion and the Fire Mage best conduit both drop from the same dungeon. The second conduit you want is either Control Distraction from Teeth of Pain. This one. This is for single target, or Master Flame from Sanguine Depths. This one. This is for AoE, so for Mythic Plus. There is another good conduit that you can use, but it drops from a world boss, so if you don't have it already, just forget about it. I'm gonna show you anyway. Is this one. It's actually great that all conduits are really easy to acquire, you just have to spam Mythic Pluses and you should have all of them. Okay guys, before we change Covenant, I want to talk about one more thing. Your deposited Anima. You will lose it. Well, as I previously said, you don't really lose anything because it's still going to be here if you ever decide to come back. But if you want to bring your deposited Anima with you to your new Covenant, what you can do is go to this vendor over here and you're just gonna buy everything you can with Anima. Like for example, look at my Anima, I have 4.2k. I'm gonna buy this, and for the next 2 hours I can actually sell this back to the vendor and I'm gonna get my Anima back. So what you want to do is buy everything you can. Like for example, I'm gonna buy these 2 items, and when you're gonna go to your new Covenant, there's gonna be a similar vendor and you're just gonna sell these 2 items to the new vendor. I'm not 100% sure this is gonna work, so you're gonna have to watch the rest of the video to find out. Okay guys, so to recap, changing to Fire Mage isn't that hard. You only lose the Covenant upgrades that are pretty useless anyway. You can transfer your Anima, you can easily farm Renown, so don't worry about that. You should have enough Soul Ash to craft your Fire Mage Legendary. If you don't have enough Soul Ash, you'll have enough Soul Ash by next week. The conduits that you are going to need as a fire mage are easy to acquire by spamming dungeons, and in case fire gets nerfed or frost gets buffed, you can go back to your covenant anytime you want. The only hard part in all of this is actually learning how to play fire mage. Okay, next I'm actually going to swap covenant myself and let's see how it goes. I also want to see if moving Anima with this method I explained earlier actually works or not, since obviously I've never done it before. So we're gonna go to Oribos. Okay, so from what I understand, you have to go to Oribos. You have to go to this room. And I have to talk to this Lady Moonberry.
You could probably use a little help.
I'm told you could assist me in joining the Night Fae. I see. Well, we are grateful to you for the assistance you have already given us, but you already represent another covenant. Are you sure you wish to discuss betraying them to join us? Ah, am I actually doing this? Am I actually doing this, guys? Let me check Wowhead one more time to see if Blizzard actually decided to buff Frost Mages or not. No buffs. I'm sorry, Frost Mage. I'm betraying you. I'm betraying the Venthyr. Are you certain? I am absolutely sure. You seem to have set your mind to this. Who am I to doubt you? You have already served our queen faithfully. You can do so again. I pledge my soul to the service of Night Fae and the Winter Queen.
Is that all?
And that's it. Joining a new covenant is that simple. The hard part is actually, you know, changing back to a covenant you already left. Okay, let me check something now. Why do we have so many quests here?
There is much to be done.
Oh, we get 5 redeemed soul for free. Oh my god, I actually lost the redeemed souls I didn't use. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I had two redeemed souls I didn't use. Bane. Ah, we're saving Bane again.
The chains of
Okay.
the past
What else?
bind us.
Mortal.
You have chosen well. The Night Fae will fill a critical role. Speak to Lady Moonberry and begin your future with your covenant.
Will consider your words.
You're a special.
You're back. I knew you would choose us. I knew we were gonna get along. Welcome to our covenant. Well, almost. There's just a few details left. Little things, you know? Votes to be made, blood packs to sort out, firstborns to be promised, Moonberry's nuts alive. I'm just kidding. Well, not about the oaths part. We take those seriously around here. I'll meet you at the camp outside the heart of the forest. Meet Lady Moonberry at the refuge camp.
Never a dull moment with you.
Okay, and now I want to test something. I hope I'm not gonna make a mistake.
What is our next
I
target?
wish to join Venthyr. Okay, so my plan was that when you try to rejoin a covenant, you're gonna get a quest that's gonna force you to do work quests in Ravendred, for example. And after you do that quest, you have to wait a few days and you're gonna get pretty much the same quest again. And from what I've read, you're not gonna leave your current covenant until you actually finish the second quest. So my plan here was that I was gonna do the first quest, I was gonna wait for my second quest to pop, and I wasn't gonna do my second quest and just have it there just in case I want to go back. But I'm kind of afraid to do this. I'm gonna investigate more. But yeah, that was my plan pretty much. Okay guys, so I wanted to record the Fae introductory questline as well and put it in this video, but apparently my recording crashed and burned. Look at this, it's unwatchable. I fixed the problem, but kind of late since I can't replay the quests. I can still sell my 2 Anima items that I bought earlier. Let's see if it works. I still have 32 minutes to sell them.
Always.
Use the vendor. I think you can sell them to any vendor, by the way, not to this vendor necessarily. Since it says here, you may sell this item to a vendor within 32 minutes, including time offline. So I don't even think you need to go to this vendor. So let's see. Yes, I want to sell it. Okay, we got some Anima. Okay, got Anima.
Until
I'm
next
gonna go to the Fey Reservoir and let's see if this Anima is in there. It's down here somewhere. There it is. Yep, it's in here. So this method works, confirmed. Now all I need to do is farm my Renown, farm new leg piece to replace my legendary, farm higher item level conduits. I have to farm a lot, update my weak auras, and of course practice fire mage rotations. So this is going to be the end for this video. Thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to do videos on all Night Fae Covenant chapters. I also stream Mythic Plus, I stream Castle Natria, we will soon start Mythic Progression, I stream Torghast as well. I might change back to Frost Mage if it gets buffed or something, but we will see. So if you're interested in any of that, subscribe and hit the bell, leave a like to this video if it helped you in any way, ask me anything you want in the comments, I reply to every single comment, and hopefully I'll see you around. Peace.